Aloha, everybody. How are you doing today? Hopefully, this is working all as it should. This is only my second time doing it with my new computer, which is no longer a laptop, but now it's a iMac. So it's a little bit different. I had a bit of a learning curve on this one, so hopefully, I got it working right. I think we figured out what I did wrong at the start of last time. Hey, I see some chat. There's Kaz and Sarah. So, looks like we got that part figured out. Okay, let me just move this over so I have a little more room. There we go. Looks better, sounds good, looks great, wonderful. I'm so glad. Yay! Well, that's good. I was trying to see if I could do it all by myself today, which is good, and it worked. So, yay! mm. That's a nice hot cup of coffee. So, the only thing that might be a little weird is I have a separate page that I use for my dream address form, but I might be able to. I have a tablet underneath my laptop, or underneath the computer, that I was going to put it down there. Didn't get that on there, but I do know where it is, so I'll figure this stuff out. Eventually I will, but at least this part works. So there we go. Sarah says, Camille, I forgot to tell you I love your floral crown and necklace. Not sure how to spell the Hawaiian word for floral necklace. Oh, you mean the hakule I had on yesterday? The one that goes around the top of your head is called a hakule, Haku. And the other one I had on was a very large lei. After I watched the on the stream, I realized, I should have picked a little smaller one because it was really kind of big. But anyway, I have a ton of different leis and stuff, so I have a lot of them hanging around my window here. How do you spell lei? You got it exactly right, Lei. So very good, very good. Also, speaking of Hawaiian spellings, where did that go? Here it is. We talked about setting up a new character. I have not yet done that, but we'll talk about that some more today. We'll have a little more time. But one of the names I was thinking for the character. Oh, hi, Bradford, by the way. One of the names I was thinking of, because we have Kalani, and I was thinking of Maleko. And Maleko is Mark in Hawaiian. Maleko. So, thinking of that, I might do that. So, anyway, yeah, you'll be able to see more of my hakuleis and my other leis because I usually wear the big leis on special occasions, but hey, I've got a nice big screen now that shows everything a lot better, so I may wear more of them. So anyway, Maleko, yeah, that's neat. I don't really have, well, it's actually a pass-through window to my kitchen, so don't look there. But I set a lot of the bigger plushies. Let's see them there. Yeah, we got all kinds of them there. So, oh, let's get this going here. All right, I suppose we should play some Animal Crossing. What do you say? Love all the plushies. Oh, you have no idea how many plushies. Those are just the big ones, and I've got so many of them. I'm trying to think maybe if I had like a shelf there that I could line up a lot of them there. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this new area here. Camille, I'm obsessed with the Hello Kitty game, Sarah says. I know, right? Me too. It's been very difficult balancing Hello Kitty and Animal Crossing because y'all know I love Animal Crossing, but Hello Kitty's pulling at the heartstrings, you know. The thing I like about it is so much about friendship and stuff, and that, to me, that's important, so I like that. Rich says it's so hot, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Oof, that is hot. It's, oh wait, there's my phone. It's, well, I've been in the house. I've only gone out a couple times today, but it seemed quite comfortable. Oh, 75. Yeah, that's pretty darn comfortable, I'd say. So, yeah, I like it. My temperature range is like 65 to 75. I don't mind it when it's a little bit cooler. That's fine with me. I don't like it when it's real hot or sticky or stuff like that. So anyway, the spring has been crazy in Europe. Yeah, that's interesting, Bradford. It seems like it's been a little odd here too. But anyway, it's pleasant today, and that's good. I was reminded it just in a couple of weeks it's going to be our longest day, and then it'll go back to the days getting shorter and shorter. Sarah says, great idea for a shelf above the row of plushies. Maybe you could just connect on the side so you can still see through the other side when you're walking around the house. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have some shelves that are kind of like, I don't say clear, but you can see through it. It's like almost like a wire. And so then I could line some up there, which would be kind of neat. Sarah says, no, I love the long days. Yeah, me too. Robert says, we're in the 60s, and that's a big improvement. Last week was still in the 50s, and Monday was cold as heck. Yeah. Well, 60s are fine with me. I like 60s just fine. So anyway, I guess we should play some Animal Crossing. That's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Alrighty. I'm just so excited that I got everything working. Because there's a lot of new stuff for an old dog like me to remember in, getting used to a whole new thing. So, anyway, let's see. Let's go. I'm going to quick check turnip prices. And remember, another option we could do today is I want to go back to DJ KK. We were building his house at Happy Home Paradise. And we had just gotten started. We were working on the outside part. And, like when his barge comes in, we were trying to make it as much like that as possible. And I really am enjoying doing his house because I love him. I do. All right, turnip prices. Let's see what it is. 61. Okay. All right. Let's see, Rich. It's hotter out by you than in the desert right now. 93. Oh, wow. Dang, that's still hot. I do not like 90s. Ooh, no. Alright, I already sold stuff, so I don't have anything else in my pockets except my tools. So, another thing that we could do today. I didn't realize it's Saturday, and I'm just saying if I'm not able to get my dream address thing going properly. I should be able to, but another thing I want to do is redecorate all the villagers' houses. So that's always a fun thing to do. But anyway, first, shall we take a moment to... Oh, it's hard to move away from pets. Yes. Sending love to George the cat. That's right. I wanted to... Hold on. Ooh, that's good coffee. Just had it. What are we going to do? Talking about the new character. And... our character Kalani, he is the manager of the Honeymoon Hotel here. This whole row down at the bottom is, in my mind, designed to be like Waikiki Beach, because you know, this whole island is to kind of represent Oahu, where I lived. And so we have down on Waikiki Beach, because we've got the beautiful beach down here. We've got the ship cruises, which they have those all the time in Hawaii. They will cruise along the waterway so you can look back at Waikiki Beach and the mountains, and it's gorgeous. We've been on the cruises a couple times. And so I had to have that on my island. And they have helicopter rides, which is also very prevalent in Hawaii because that's a good way to see things from up above. I think I need to move the gnomes. But so then we have the honeymoon hotel, which is important because I did this one pink, kind of like the Pink Lady in Hawaii. Ours was, we stayed at the Moana the first time we went to Hawaii, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was known as like the First Lady. It was the initial hotel there, and it was gorgeous. Hey Josh, how you doing? So anyway, this is designed to be the honeymoon hotel because a lot of people go to Hawaii for their honeymoons. Okay, so then you come along, Now, we thought possibly we could put the, oh, look at that, there's a book. Oh, lost item, let's pick it up. We thought about potentially, we should probably try to reunite it with its owner. Potentially put a house here or on the beach right here. The only problem is we don't want it to interfere with the view of the three bridges because the triple bridge is very fancy. Hey, there's T-Bird. How you doing? There says, I love the golden turtle. Oh my gosh, so sweet. Never seen that before. Oh, really? Oh, I love the golden turtle. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah. T-Bird, my dear friends, hope everyone's doing good. Just wanted to say hi and wish all the moms a blessed Mother's Day. I have to leave in a bit, going out with friends to a new Italian restaurant. Ooh, I love Italian restaurants. Yeah, I wouldn't put the house near the triple bridges. Yeah, I don't want it to interfere with that. I like that. Hey, Nick Gamer, how are you? Good to see you. How do you get the cats? Oh, these cats? I know you can make the cats. There are recipes for them. Where the recipes come from, I'm not entirely sure, but I know you can make the cats. No, they're in here. Okay, golden cat is in with the other golden things. There are several golden piggy bank, golden toilet, the gold bars, the gold place settings, and they come with I'm not entirely sure where they come from, but you can learn them. There's a regular cat in here somewhere, and then the black one I believe is a customization. Oh, where'd it go? Where be me cat? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, because I'm not really sure where it came from. It's been so long, I've had it forever. But I'm pretty sure it comes the regular cat, and then you can customize it. I don't remember exactly how you customize it to get it black. Oh my goodness, now we're in recipes. Well, where the heck is it? Maybe I'm gonna buy it. What happens? If anybody knows in the chat, feel free to chime in because we're all about helping each other out. And as you guys know, I don't have the best of memories. Yeah, I know there's a recipe for it. And we saw the gold cat. I thought it was like in here. Like, what would you need to make a cat, right? Kind of funny when you think about it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make a cat. Oh, Gold one takes a gold nugget and a lucky cat. So the lucky cat is the white one. I probably went right by it because I do that often. Well, anyway, there's a recipe for it. If anybody knows how to get a lucky cat, feel free to chime in because I didn't look like I had one. That's odd. Alright, T-Bird has to leave now. See you all on Monday. Hugs and many happy Mother's Day. My sons are taking me out tomorrow. Ah, that's nice. So, yes, I hope you have a lovely one. Camille, we both said, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, right. True. Maybe from Gulliver? That's possible. Kaz said, guess what? My uncle found in the shed a cat, and it's 3 kittens. Oh, one of the kittens had a bad eye, so uncle brought all of them to the vet and the cat and dog home so they won't be outside. Aw, that's so sweet. I like that. It says, buon appetito. T-Bird. Yeah, Italian restaurant. Yum, that sounds good. So anyway, yeah, do any of you guys know how to get a lucky cat? They're cool though, aren't they? Yeah, extra Italian food for me too. Yum, love it. And then the gone, of course. I love that thing. So anyway, we don't really want to put the house here, even though down here, I'm not sure it's quite big enough because this rock is in the way. Unfortunately, we can't move it. So the height of the house would detract from the thing there. So this location has been ruled out. So moving on, in Waikiki, we've got waterfalls and stuff. We've got the airport. We've got the hula dancers greeting you at the airport, which is very common. Now down here, and again, any of these things can be moved, including the trees. We could put it here. Darn, Voltron's not here right now. I know I've learned many things from Voltron about counting your squares for how big of a space you need, and a lot of times you can lay down a pattern. I've done that, lay down a pattern on the ground. You know, just pick any pattern, lay it on the ground to count the squares to make sure you have enough room for a house. Because if you're going to expand it all the way, you need enough room, and it needs to have enough room to go down so that you can still walk around it. This area could be tight. And you don't want it to totally block the shop, so it would have to be kind of here, like in between the hula dancers and the shop. If we did it actually on the beach. I'm not adverse to doing it on the beach, but can you show us along the beach? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think 8 by 12 is like for the size of the museum. The house, I think, was 6 by 9, I think. So you would just, I'm gonna move this guy here. If we were to do it, say, here, because we have to watch this corner. So I'd want it to start like here. So you could just say, pick a pattern. Okay, let's do that. Pattern. Oh, that was the other thing we could do today, is make a new pattern. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this one for sake of doing it now. Well, probably be easier if I had my helmet on. So, since we might do this a bit, option 1, left of the beach in front of the DIY red table between the palm trees. Yeah, and again, I can move the palm trees, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my helmet on so I can more easily lay these down. Okay. just to get an idea. It doesn't obviously show you up, but at least it'll give you an idea of the amount of space. Now, I'm trying to remember, and Voltron will probably shake her head at me and say, oh, didn't you remember what I told you? And I will say, I tried. Okay, so, yeah, okay, purple flower. All right, we'll do a different one for the other option. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know I can put it down on the ground, but whoops. Oh, I know why. No, I'm not done building. I know why. I gotta change this. Never mind. It takes me a while. I haven't been doing this for a while. Alright, so we go over here, go down to custom design. We'll pick our purple flower. Okay, now we can do it. So 1, 2. Whoops. Dude, I swear she's like drifting, because sometimes she just gets a mind of her own where she's gonna go. 3, 4. Remember, she said, doesn't work right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick these two up. I think it was 6. Well, we'll look and see how it looks for a house. Hey, Captain Price, how you doing? Put it close to where the DIY table is. Might be able to fit more to the right. Yeah, we're just getting an idea here. Doing good. How you doing, Captain Price the second? And again, I can move the tree. We can't probably do that one because I don't think you can go right up to the edge there. I think you have to have a little space to get around it. Boy, on Leilani, I've got a place set up. Because if I have to move a house somewhere and it has to temporarily go somewhere, I have space designated so I could temporarily put it there. Because, like, if you're moving a house over just, say, 3 squares, well, you can't just move it over 3 squares. You have to move it somewhere else, make sure the 3 square space is available, and then move it to the new space. It's kind of weird, but that's how it is, so. Okay, so this is only six spaces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. I think it needs to go a little bit more, but see this tight little area here? Aww. Cute. Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, so that wouldn't be bad. You can picture it going up. We can move the tree over, and the, you know, anything else. Not a bad thing. Oh, that was you, Kaz. Okay, yeah, cute little black kitten. Adorable. Really adorable. 6 wide, 5 back. Or we can move it back to the right by the palm tree and ice cream light. Yeah, the only reason about moving it over here farther is look at this. See, you still have to be able, because you if you have it too close to the water, then you can't walk around it. So I don't think it would be able to come back here because of this edge down here. So then the other option is, if we still wanted it on the beach, it could go here. I'd have to move all of these things, which I could do. There's actually plenty of room here. Could go down several, could go over several, up. So this is a good option here, actually. Might have to go closer to the palm tree on the right, since I don't really want it to block the shop or the able shop, so I'd like it to be like in between. Again, we could do it right here on the beach. I suppose I could move these and do some squaring. The other place I thought of is if we had it off of the beach, there would actually, I believe, 1, 2, 3, might be a little tight. I was thinking there would be enough room in between these two. I don't need to have this here. So then they would be kind of, you know, right next to each other. But that might be a little bit close. The other option I had, again, if we took some of this walkway off, it doesn't need to be there. It could be like right here, like behind the houses and in between. Like it would only be like here to up here to over here. So it would kind of like be in between. I could do option 2 on the beach between the shop and Nook's Cranny. Yeah. Show the cat picture. Oh, okay. I guess it's easier to do that now. Oops. You see the little kitten? I got a reflection there, sorry. The little kitten, isn't it cute? Isn't it adorable? That's the kitten Kaz found. Or Kaz's uncle found. Okay. So, yeah, on the beach between Nook's Cranny and Abel's shop. So I could, you know, we might as well pick these things up. Oh. Oh, that one was a golden something. Golden piggy bank recipe. Okay. Those are tools I keep on the beach. Like, hello. Glad to see you, Camille. What is this? Oh, I forgot I had that. I didn't even look at the thing. I forgot I had it in my pocket. Whoops. Gyroids got autocorrected to girlies. That's funny. Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, I was gonna do investigate. Oh well. Once you talk to them, he'll tell me who it is. Oh, it is! Wow. How was that for a lucky thing? Hey, that's a book I was reading. Phew, that's one less thing to worry about. Now, before we forget... Oh my gosh. What would you say to a rain hat? Not bad, eh? Oh my god, that is so funny. What is the likelihood of the item that I picked up, forgot to look at and investigate, and the first guy we talked to happens to be who it belongs to? Wow. That's pretty funny. Okay, how much space do I have? A little bit. Wait, move this fly so I can... Nope. I'm not gonna sit there. Nope. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Okay. Alright, we'll pick another pattern. This one will be... let's see, what was the other one? Was the full flower. This one will be... Okay. Don't know. Might need to go over a little bit more, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need to have 6. And just push this over for now. Okay. One, 5, 6. That's 4. I think it needs to be bigger than 4. I think it needs to be like for a fully done house. Well, I know we can go up to my house and look around. My house up there, or Kalani's, closer. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Over the bridge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it was 6 because you need one space on either side. Like, for example. And 6 with like the space next to it. All right. Then you can see where it starts to go to the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 by 6. And his house is fully developed. So yeah, I think the bigger ones were like a museum and stuff like that. Okay. So 4 by 6. Okay, let's get over here. Whoa! Okay. Oh, he's playing the guitar. The ukulele. Alright. So here's one. Would be here. And the other one would be over here. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's about right. So, plenty of room for this one. Oops. Just to give you an idea. Here, do it. What's that say? Six. This one's actually bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5. And even if this did come down to 5, there's still room. And like I said, I can move the tree. That's not a problem. It's not really blocking a view of anything. Might clip a little bit of that, but that's okay. And the other option is over here, if we did it off of the beach, but between the two. And let's pick out a different one for that. Let's see. Let's pick, I want something that doesn't look like what's already on the ground. But it stands out. I guess we could do Coyote! We got a mark here on Coyote's account. Bro gave me access to his account so I can come and entertain you guys while Bro's on his summer break off watching the stream. So that's awesome. Hope he's having fun. Online I see 5x4, but you can use extra space just to be careful. Yeah, that sounds about right actually. Because I think Voltron would say like 6 by something, 5. He told me he was already enjoying his break. That's good. Alright, so if we did it here, again, we would lose these little pieces of, we don't really need this sidewalk, it's just for fun. If we wanted to still keep this space, the only thing is if we have a house that goes here, it will block the view of that unless you're like in it, in that area here. So, Coyote, how you doing, bestie? I'm rubbing up for cackle, hugs, and whispering raspberries. Alright, so yeah, that's the only thing here is whatever we put here will go up and it will block what's behind it. Like, for the moment, this in here. But still, when you're in here, you can still walk around and see it like we're doing now. It's just that when you're standing down here, the view will be blocked of it, so it's fine. Alright, so let's see if we did it here. Yeah, I don't think we could go right up next to it. And if we come here, then it blocks off going around it, which is not a problem, but might be better if it was back farther. Whoops. Might be better. My instinct is the beach option. Yeah. By the way, did you tell Coyote if Sarah, his bestest friend, if she'd need help getting equipment to start making YouTube content and streams or not? Yeah, we didn't get a chance to talk about that yet. I was hoping she and I'd be able to hang out for a bit and discuss stuff. We just haven't been able to coordinate time yet. We know our game plan and stuff, you know? I still gotta play Hello Kitty with her. Where is that pattern? Oh, I think it's way down here. I'm just fixing what I put down here because I think it would be too close. Oops, come on now. Come on now. Okay, let's put that back. Okay. So, now this area here, oh, hello, Bloom. I don't know if I can catch that right now. We'll try. Almost landed on the drum set. Let's see, what did Fred send us? Fred! A fragrance diffuser. Oh, that's nice. I'm not sure. I've been trying to get together with Sarah. Okay. Let's see. Oh. If we were to put it like somewhere here and break up this pattern. We've had this pattern here since the beginning of time. Almost the beginning of the Animal Crossing stream. We had the same pattern on this side. It was, you know, similar thing. Sarah said, poor Coyote, I don't have equipment for that, but I'm more open to it. I love playing games and could do something fun like stream, but not sure what game I would play either. Yeah, you could probably play Hello Kitty. But anyway, I'm not adverse to doing something different with this pattern, like either shrinking it, making it, you know, just go like across here or something, doing something different. I'm not adverse to doing something different. So if we say put the pattern back here a little bit, oh, my pockets are full. Okay. Say we were to do it here. Here. No, not that. What were we doing? Low-box? Well, we need something kind of bold. Let's do this blue flower. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be nice to have the one space in between. We do still have this space. We could walk around this. It would cut off a little bit of the house. Well, actually, 6 is the border around it also. So that's like the buffer border. Well, I'm free after the stream. If you want to chat, I can show you my house and catch up with you. Yeah. Whoops. Ah. I gotta fix it. Whoops. Fix it. Gotta fix it. Alright, where's... It's not this one, it's the other one. Okay, now... Okay. What did I do? Oh, the blue. I have used this pattern. Okay. Hey there, Anastasia. How you doing? Okay, so as you're walking along like Key, you got your shop, and then you would see the house back here, and it would go up. You could still sneak around here. I don't know how I would stream, make videos, and post them, or do live streams like Camille does. Yeah. If I had to set it up all by myself, I wouldn't know what to do. Fortunately, I have an awesome tech guy who does that for me. But I know lots and lots of people stream, and I know you can do it simply. I use OBS is what, like, for mine, I have my dock, you know, for the Switch, and the dock is connected to OBS, and then OBS goes into my computer. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is what I set up the streams with. And I don't know what I do. I just do it. But we could look at it more objectively. Or, you know, as someone always tells me, there's this amazing thing called Google you can look stuff up with. If it's something you're interested in. I know people do it all the time, and I know you can do it relatively simply. I don't know if my system is simple or not. It's just what I have and what Marilyn set me up with. But, and you have to not mind talking. Or even not mind talking to yourself sometimes, because sometimes you might be talking to yourself. But anyway, okay, so this house here would be kind of in between the two. Now it's more of a downtown type house. Oh, I guess, okay, other thoughts were what this house was going to be, because it's not going to be just a house like Kalani's. It's specific. Oh, hi Alex, how you doing? Kalani's house is the Honeymoon Hotel. He is the manager of the hotel, but it's the Honeymoon Hotel. So what I was thinking for Maliko, if we name him Maliko, which means Mark in Hawaiian, yeah, it's a little different running into people with bad names. We haven't had much of a problem with that with the Animal Crossing ones. I know sometimes big ones like Mario Kart ones or something where you're actually in playing the game. Here it's just chatting, and you know, that doesn't really affect it too much. It's easy to, you know, just get rid of somebody who's here. But anyway, what we were thinking of for Maliko, if we name him Maliko, we could name it Maliko, we could name it Kahuna, you know, which in Hawaiian, you know, the big kahuna is like the big guy, the big boss. We could do that. It's kind of in honor of my hubby is what we were thinking. That's why potentially Maliko, because that's Mark in Hawaiian. But anyway, we were kind of thinking maybe along the lines of the international marketplace. And in Hawaii, the international marketplace is in Waikiki. Now, when I lived there, when me and my hubby lived there, um, it was very centrally located in Waikiki. It was kind of across from the Moana Hotel. It was right down in Waikiki, and beautiful, big area under this huge banyan tree with all kinds of little booths, like the little stalls that we have. We could easily do that. And then there were a couple of places like the Farrell's restaurant where uh, my hubby and I both worked. And it was an ice cream shop, sandwich shop kind of place, big with the tourists. Um, so we could make the ice cream shop kind of a central thing there, um, and have the different rooms could be different booths. We could even have some booths outside, um, market stalls. One of the rooms inside could be a photography place, which my hubby, when we first were dating, he was into photography. And so, there's like a photo studio kind of thing. You could even have one of those, things that you can put your face in and stuff, because, that would kind of symbolize getting your photographs taken there in Hawaii, which is very common. People like to have their photos taken when they're in Hawaii, so, at various places. Another thing we could do when you first walked into this house, the lobby kind of area, the house meaning the international marketplace, there could be a koi pond there. I love the koi, and maybe we can figure out how to do that. So anyway, yeah, Vanessa, how you doing? Um, so those were some of the things. Oh, and outside next to the house, we could have rental cars, scooters, stuff like that. Or it even could be forward here, because that's extremely common in Hawaii at the International Marketplace. They actually, what I was going to say was they actually moved the International Marketplace to a newer location, and it's a little different than it was when I remember it. But gotta remember, I lived there 38 years ago or 40 years ago, a long time. So anyway, but it can be as I remember it in Waikiki. So, but oh, and then also Hilo Hattie's, which is the Mumu shop there. We could have a Hilo Hattie's. Hilo, Hilo, is a city in, city on the Big Island, but a very famous Hawaiian muumuu clothing shop. So we could have a room for that. So anyway, that's kind of. Oh, and also one room we could have lots of, probably the lobby area, lots of the like magazine racks and stuff to represent in the international marketplace. There would also be, we talked about, what do you call it? Like a customer center, but a place where people could go to get little brochures on everything. There were all kinds of, like Aloha Hawaii and all these different little magazines that people could get, and brochures about all the things around to do and stuff. And so I think that would be a real important thing to have in there too. So I could see it being in this central downtown location because that's kind of how Waikiki is. It's very, you know, excuse me, has lots of hotels and shops and the little ABC stores, which ABC stores are like little convenience stores, and that would also be more like over here what Maven's Mini Mall is. That would be more like an ABC shop, a little convenience shop. And actually what we could do, we could even change this around a little bit. Downstairs is Maven's private house, and that could stay the same. In here we have a little food court, which you would do. There's a little jewelry shop, which there would be. Here's like the convenience store stuff. And then we've got like surfboard rentals or diving rentals, things like that. That can stay. We have a little flower shop on this side. And upstairs we have a clothing shop, which is kind of like, it's kind of like Hilo Hattie's clothing and stuff, although it has a lot more than just muumuus. It's got shorts and hats and hairpins and things like that. What we could do, if we wanted to leave this as it is, which we could do, we could make Hilo Hattie's in the other one, more specifically just muumuu dresses and stuff. We could have a bunch of mannequins with the Hawaiian patterns on them. We could have some of the clothes that are just muumuus. We wouldn't need all the shorts and the other stuff there. So that would be different than what's here. Oh, get out of there, you little... So anyway, so that would still make it a little different. Oh, just notice the time. You know, that means just about time for our our little kitty cat break. Okay, so we have 3 locations. We have this one right here, which would allow us more room for things like rental cars, scooters. That stuff could all be here next to it. It could be behind the shop because it's not like it needs to be visible. You could still see it when you're over here, you know. The other one is more or less in between the airport hula dancers and the shop. Wouldn't be as much room for like cars and stuff like that. We could still have that. It would just probably be, I want it here because this is too tight, but it could be like over here in this area. The other spot was the Hearts location, which would be here. Not bad. Doesn't block any view of anything. We could change this back here to the car rental, scooter rental. Scooters are real popular to rent in Waikiki. So if we had it right there, we could have scooter rental and stuff here. If we had it up here, we could have scooter rental and stuff right here next to it. And if we had it down here, a little less ideal. We couldn't do scooters and cars because I don't want all that on the beach. Could do it back here. If I did it back here, I could move the, you know, these two, the ATM and the storage don't have to be right here. I've just always had it there, but we could put like a car, a scooter and stuff right here. And it wouldn't be in the way of like the flyover or anything. So those are the options we have for the moment, because we ruled out having it anywhere on this side because we really don't want to block the view of A, the waterfalls, or B, the thing. Oh, there is JC, just got in the door. Could do a bike rental if you don't want to use cars and the scooters. Yeah, definitely bike rental. Bike rental and scooters would be fine. We guess we don't need cars. Although renting cars is very popular in Waikiki. Another thing that's real popular is renting luxury cars, like fancy cars, like a Corvette or something like that. Like dream cars, because you're on your dream vacation and you want to rent a dream car if you got a lot of money. So, if Voltron's in, I'll have to ask her what the squares is for a house. Because I did put some down in some potential locations. And yeah, I think, you know, we got some options. But right now it's time for our BRB time. Where is mine? Never find it. Oh, so there it is. Need to be able to get to my screen. Okay, if you want to do house 5x7, that way you can cubby the house in and then you can have a wraparound walkway. Yeah. If you're tight on space, then don't go past 6x4. Yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. We did pretty good. Okay, Vanessa says hi. With Sarah and stuff. Sarah says, I think photography, camera shop area, deli with ice cream, magazine stand for visitors, and some moo-moos. You were close, just need some extra U's in there. M-U-U, M-U-U. That's moo-moos. But yeah, that'll be like our international marketplace, and I'll have to see if I can find a sign. International marketplace would be great if I could have it in front of it. I'm gonna have to do some eliminating of some of these patterns I have because I'll need some new signs and stuff. So, but anyway, it is time, and I'm to do our. Oh, let's stand here next to that. Get us in a Hawaiian mood. Time to go get some. See if I can type it in here this time. It's working. More coffee and water. Stay hydrated. Okay, good. It worked. All right, great. So we will be right back, and then we will finish our discussion of this and see what we feel like doing next. But I did want to kind of, you know, get a feel for where we might want to put the house. I don't think I'm going to actually set it up, the new house, on stream, but that's why I wanted to get your input as to where we might want to do it, and we can do that. Okay, we'll be right back. Enjoy some kitties. Okay, I'm back. Whoops. Alrighty. Look here. Kind of weird because I don't have headphones on anymore. Hope y'all got something to drink. I got my hot coffee. And I got my cold water. You guys like the kitty screen, the BRB screen? I think it's great. I'll have another one that I can rotate separately. Like sometime I'll do the BRB cats. Sometimes I'll do the BRB AC, which can be Animal Crossing ones. Some of the funny scenes that we've had in the game over all this time. Hey, welcome back. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, now. Okay, trying to determine what we want to do. I think we've got a couple ideas of which house area. If we want it on the beach, we've got these two locations down here. And neither of them would really interfere with anything, the view behind them. Same thing here, it doesn't really interfere with anything. And the other area would be right here, which would be, you could see it in between the two shops from the stroll along Waikiki. Trying to get Freya to cuddle you. They never cuddle you when you want them to. It has to be their idea, right? But anyway, this area would be nice because, again, you could see it from between these two. And there would be access like over here for like the scooter rentals, stuff like that. We could still leave this back here. We could actually expand upon the little restaurant-y area. Actually, this could be the Farrells. Or we talked about this being, have the Farrells like inside one of the big rooms. And then out here we could have more little booths, like the you know, the little festival booths, like, so that could be cool, and we could sell like jewelry on one or pearls on another or whatever. So that's also a good option. I don't mind changing this. It's been this way forever. I mean, with this border around it. But if we put the house where it is over here, it really wouldn't interfere with the border. So, something to think about. So now the next thing we have to think about. Uh-oh. You know what? If I drop that, I don't have anything to... Don't have room to pick it up, but I can set stuff down. Let's see if we can get that. There it is. Woohoo! Oh, can't pick it up. I forgot. I will swap it with something. Swap it. Can I put my money in there? Swap it. Okay. Let's see what we got. What did Fred send us? Open. Tweed vest. Okay. Interesting. Tweed vest. Alright. So, now the next thing we have to consider is, do we want to go back to Happy Home Paradise and work on DJ KK's house some more? I had a lot of fun with that the other day. Wouldn't mind doing that. The other option, of course, is we can do a dream address. We could do one dream address and then go to Happy Home Paradise. I will admit I'm obsessed with Happy Home Paradise. Sarah says option 3, the blue and purple flowers with green festival dance stage, not on the beach, just behind Nook's Cranny and Able Shop in between. Yeah, that's option 3 right here. Between the two shops off the beach. The other is between the two shops on the beach. And the other is between the shop and the hula dancers or airport. Purple one that T-Bird found. How about giving everyone baby rompers? Ah, you're so funny. All right, and then Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, we could do a dream address. I just have to see if I can do this. Okay. Okay, where is it? Oh, this. Dream address. Okay. All right, let's see. You put the house where the flower border is, you won't get around it in front. Can't fish too close to the edging. Yeah, I thought about that. It's too close. The purple flowers on the beach. Because you really need a whole space to walk through there. And let's see. So that one might not work. So that would leave us with the other two. Oh, I was going to see about dream address. Loading up my form. Okay, I got the form. Whoops. Okay. Oh, the one that T-Bird did. T-Bird's not here again. They had to go to an Italian restaurant of all things. So we would have to do, well, we don't have to, but we would do a, let's see, that's what I need. Let's see if I can get all my stuff. Okay. We would do a random one. So, oops. Okay. Then we can use inspiration to build DJ KK's house. Yeah, Waltron and I were talking about DJ KK's house, and we got some good ideas. Outside, we're coming pretty good with how it was. Inside, she was talking about, like, you know, the instrument case? You could hang those on the wall, and that would look like his guitars or ukuleles on the wall. and hang albums that have him on it all around the wall, like in his studio, you know, have a bunch of guitars there, keyboards, stuff like that. Upstairs could be his apartment, but downstairs would be like his big recording studio, which I think was neat. Sarah says, Voltron, I love you. How are you? I'm thinking of getting a Pokemon game. Which specific Pokemon game do you and Camille play? Ooh, 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 I vote Violet. She plays Scarlet, I play Violet. Well, she plays both of them, but... And I have both of them. I just haven't started up Scarlet. But I really like Violet. That one's been a lot of fun. But Voltron has a lot of... Oh, yeah, Spare Upright Piano is a mini studio, yeah. But yeah, Voltron has a lot of Pokemon games. I'm sure she can recommend one for you. But anyway, okay, let's get out of our gear here. Oh, this one. Like, how do I get out of this again? Yeah, we're done building for now. Yeah, Voltron has every Pokemon game, and literally has every Pokemon game. I know what she does. Sarah, Freya just cuddled up and in the blanket by my feet. Ah, hi Freya. Hi little Freya. We talked about doing another BRB screen that people can donate images of their pets, so it could be like everybody's pets. So Freya could be there, and Voltron's dear Peggy could be there, and others. Voltron said, Camille, speaking of Pokemon, I scored an entire box of cards today at work. For reals? OMG! Whoa. What ones? Now I'm all curious. Anyway, let's go up to our house. Where's my whole box of Spark? Oh, the sparkling. That's awesome. I don't think I have any of those yet. Okay. We're going to go in and we're going to dream address a random run, and then we'll see what time it is if we want to go to DJ's house. All right, let's lay here. Sarah, I really like questing. Is there a way to play together on Pokemon? Oh yeah. Well, I'll let her answer that. She's better at it than me. Okay, yes, we get some sleep. Da, da, da. Sarah, you'll have fun on Hello Kitty because Voltron and I have discovered how we can do multiple quests. We can do multiplayer quests together. Like, I can go to her place and we do a quest together. She can come to my place, we do a quest together, and it helps build our friendship level, which is cool because you can do more things together when your friendship level is high. So we need to get you in on that. All right, I want to dream. She'll connect to the internet to initialize a dream download. That would be awesome. I know, right? And we can have homes on each other's at Friendship Island. Yes, like I have a house on Voltron's island, and she has a house on mine. Actually, she has 3 on mine. She has more characters than I do. She has 3 characters. I just have the 1 so far. All right, here we go. Connecting to the internet. Do you guys like the new setup and everything? Is the screen like clearer? Like it should be, because we're like streaming at 1080p now instead of 720. So it should be nice and crisp and stuff. On my end, I wish you could see my end because it's big. And I only have the 1 monitor instead of having to look at 3 different ones. Okay, we are going to surprise me. Sarah, I tend to play multiplayer because if I do something, I can repeat it or do it better. Yeah. I'm ready. Splendid. Everything is now sorted. Please close your eyes and relax. Right, I will. Connecting to the internet. Drift and compile and emerge within the dream of, ooh, Paradiso. Paradiso. And I'm going to get my book out because I have a book that I'm going to be writing these on. Actually, let's go. Paradiso. Yes, Paradiso something. 510. Paradiso something. Wrong button. Why isn't it doing it with my mouse? In a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named Paradiso. Oh. Okay. When you wish to awaken, just lie down and I'll take care of the rest. Okay. Sweet one. Oh yes, it will. Ooh, it looks fun. Ooh, sorry. Okay. Oh. Why can't I play with my mouse? Why doesn't it move my game? Yeah, we figured out the multiplayer. Oh, look at all the bears! OMGs! What? Oh my gosh. Oh, we have space on here. I bet I don't. I didn't remove all the images yet. I'm going to. I just need, so I can literally delete any of them earlier, but okay, let's look at the map. Okay. Oh, I have to remember my image covers a little bit of that up on my end. It doesn't affect your end. Oh, well, Sarah, we've lost her to the bears. Yeah, it's very fantastic. Okay, okay, speaking of houses on the beach, there's 2 of them down there. Okay, there is Jaster's and Lance and okay. So 3 there. We have Mira and Al and Maddie and Dizzy and Cookie and Aurora and Zucker and Freckles and Stitches and Chai. Isn't that cute? Look at the shops are all, look at how far the resident services is from the airport. And then all of the shops and stuff are behind that. Camping is over here on the, there it is. Okay. Interesting. So the first house is next to the airport on the beach, and the second house is across the water. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh. Can you believe all these bears? Colic in it. It's always making my hair mist. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a golden toilet right there. In case it's been a long flight, you know, then you can just have a sit and a skateboard. Can't bear the island cuteness. You guys are funny. Oh, I forgot to write down the stream address so I can enter it in my little log. 0619 7339. You guys might want to come back and look at this another time. It's cute. 4 7. I actually have room on this side of my desk now. Huh. All right, let's try it. The island of Paradiso. Okay. Look at all these bears. Okay, first, a donation box. Oh, that's cute. I usually like to go to, like, the airport first. Oh my gosh, look at this. Love, love. I see a Typhlosion there. Oh my gosh, look at all the bears on the ice cube, or the cube lights. And they all have little love shirts on. Oh my gosh, or these little ones do anyway. Big ones have some different ones. So what color is the airport? It's orange. Okay, oh my gosh, look at all of these bears. Everywhere you look. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. She's kind of boxed in here. Oh, no, I guess she can. Well, she can't go that way. The only way she can get out is to go this way. And sometimes villagers aren't always the smartest for getting out. Let's see. Typhlosion noises. Oh my gosh, I hope I have a picture left. Yes. Typhlosion noises. That's funny. That's a cute outfit she's got on. Alright, here is the main character's house. Full of bears. I wonder if the inside is full of bears. Yes, this is funny. You just never know where you'll end up on a random... Whoa! Wow. Oh my gosh, the Pumporan rug. Also known as the butt rug. With a toilet there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, seriously. Hey, there's disco lights. Yeah, disco ball. Oh my gosh. Wow. With sparkly bears all over. I don't even know where to begin. I like the little love sign with the TV tray with some food on it. That looks good. So you can sit down and have your snack. That's a lot of honey. Honey bears. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Oh, I'm afraid to go in the other rooms. What could be here? Oh my god. Oh, more bears. More bears. And we got a money rug in here. I don't know, these things keep disappearing. I think those are talking things on the what do you call it? The like sparkly thing. You can make phrases. I think that's like that, like the puppy talking maybe. I don't know. The bear's talking. I don't know what's making that pop in and out. Whoops. The wallpaper. Love, love, love. Wow. Yeah, this is really something, isn't it? Holy moly. Hilarious. Alright, let's see what's over here. Maybe we can. Oh, we can. There's always a way. Oh, what could this room be? This is just, whoa, whoa, it's showing designs in the air. How in the world does that happen? I know, right? I think it's like, you know, when you do the sparkles and stuff, Whoa! So all these pictures must be over the candle. Oh, the other walls are all candle. I see. Just the one wall when you walk in is not. Okay, I was gonna say, because you gotta have the candle wallpaper lit and then step into the room, and it has to be in dark. But I think these things that keep popping up are like, there's a conversation one that you can adjust. I think. I don't even know. Hi, Anastasia. Yes, this is a very interesting dream address. Very interesting. With bears and sparkles and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay. The name of this island was Paradiso. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. I can only imagine what's in this one. Oh, my eye is watering. Sorry about that. Oh my. Okay, got a chandelier. Got a Pokeball there. Wow, a cat box. And we got Brewster there. What is on the wall? Like hats to look like cakes and stuff. Or donuts. That is cool. Wow. Oh, that is really interesting how they did that. Look at that. The spray can with the love sign on it. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Yeah, so much. Voltron said, okay, Camille. Cruz, Sarah, I'm about to go comatose. I'm exhausted. Oh yeah, I know you had to go to work super early, so you go get some rest, Voltron. Happy Mom's Day to all the moms and single parents. Yeah, and all the pet moms. All the pet moms. Alright, let's go upstairs. Love you, sweet dreams. Oh my gosh. What the? We have a merry-go-round and a ribbon eel. What's on the other side? What is that? Oh my gosh. Wow. It's me. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. So many bears. So many bears. Voltron sneaks Freya treats, sprinkles them all around Sarah. Oh, look at the time. Bye. Drops treats by Sarah. Yeah, these are very interesting. Oh, they had a pom-pom pouring table. See, now that I play Hello Kitty, those designs mean a lot more. What is this now? There's not so many bears down here. To the bear bathtub, bear lawnmower. There's a puppy in a doghouse. Microwave. Fireworks. Oh my. Oh, this is really something. There's a lot to see here. Yeah, Voltron not on the new couch, lol. Yeah, look at the pom-pom pouring table. Oh, so cute. Alright, well, I still think the toilet on the on the rug is funny. Wow. Okay, now I'll have to sneak around her. That is funny. Okay, so that was her house. If there's a way to get across, the other house is on the other side. Wow, there are just so many bears. And these paths, they're like so random. Oh, there's the other character. Mochi mochi. Wow, okay, let's see if we can get across. Don't know if there's a bridge across here. I don't think so. Oh, wait, this is a house. Wait, that's one. No, whose house is this? Oh, that's the other house, Lily. Well. Okay, we'll go in this one then. I'm afraid. Bill, did you see the hop rack behind the boy character? No. I'll have to look. Wow. Oh, look, the puppy. The picture on the ground, it's a puppy. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Not quite so many bears in here. Cute rainbow outfit for the character. Yeah, I did notice that. Virginia says, Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Woo! I got one bear in the middle. One bear for all the bears. Yeah, that is the, I think it's a meditation floor in the candles wallpaper. You have to have both and have it dark with the lights off in order for it to do that. All right, we gotta go here. Yeah, this is definitely, you guys are gonna want to visit this one. Yeah, this one is getting started. And there's a golden turtle. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right. Hardly wait to see the rest of this house and the other house. Actually, the whole island. Oh, this is interesting. Got a world rug, and oh, I like that on the wall there. That's pretty. Now the bears are facing the wall. They're like each in a corner. Okay. Upstairs. Oh, no basement. Okay. Wow, we only have one bear in here. How about that? Handle and a couch. All right. It's a very interesting house. All right, if we can get across this river here, then we can get to the other house, because the other house is on the beach on the other side. Wow, it's like a maze trying to figure out where to step. Here's a bridge. So many bears. Look at them all. Wow. Look at all the bears. Whoa. Okay, it's like maybe a little path. Like the little duckies of each color there. Okay, what's here? Oh, looks like a little bear playground. Oh, umbrellas. Okay, here's the house. We made it. I love those coins. Buzz buzz. Okay. Like the tree right in front of the house. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, those flashy signs, that cracks me up. Very interesting. Big teddies, little teddies, all kinds of teddies. Okay, this one's interesting. Okay. A cake. And a guitar. Tissue box. Candles. Very odd collection of stuff. Alright, let's see if we can go this way. Yeah, very eclectic bunch of things in this house. Okay. Well, we got some bread. In a microwave, we can have warm bread. And there's that puppy picture again. It does look like a real dog. Well, maybe it was an homage to their puppy. Yeah. So many bears to get around. I have to sneak in here. Oh, wow, we've got a bear room. How about that? Okay, so they got some stuff to do yet. And there is no basement, but there is an upstairs. Oh, there is no upstairs. Okay. So they've just expanded to the side. All right. Well, that's interesting. Wow. Well, I have no idea how we're going to get around here. Look at all the bears. Look at this little, like a track almost. They're literally everywhere. Look at them. Little blankets and that is just crazy. Campsite, bears all around it. Got some flowers. Find my way around. Oh, we got this thing out. Okay. More bears over here. It'd be neat if there was a vine so you could climb up along the way. Must have taken a long time to buy all the bears, right? Oh my gosh. That is a lot of bears. Okay, this is a campground. tomatoes. There's just so many of them. Can't get across. You know, I saw a random puppy. Lots of bears and a puppy. Okay. Statue of Liberty. Okay, here's this. Get through there. You could go this way. Maddie. Oh, there's just these little waterways. Don't quite know what they're for, but they're there. Wow. You just don't even... Oh, there's a balloon there, so you can't... And you can't go forward, so you have to stand here and go across. It's like a puzzle. There's a picture of a hamster, I think, on that one. It's just crazy. Look at them all. It'd be nice if there was a thing you could climb up, you know? I don't know if there's a ramp. Wow. Oh, goodness. I don't see any... Oh, how do you... So they got it blocked off? You can't move it. I don't know. Can't go that way. Okay, so I gotta go the other way. So I wonder how you get up there. Well, you just might not be able to. Might have to have you guys investigate this on your own time. Yeah, because there's a lot of things blocking our way. There's the balloon there, we can't get through. How did they even put this stuff there? Well, they could probably put it there and then move out of the way, but for us visiting, it's a little more difficult. Well, I'd like to go to the upper level there, but can't figure out how to get there. Can't go this way, but I can't get past it. Can't use your pole. Maybe we can get there this way. Can't get through there. Well, I guess they know how to get there. Excuse me, Maddie. Okay. Well, I'm stuck again. Can't get across. Well, basically we can see a lot of it. It's pretty much the same as here. Except it's I guess that ditches. Never in my life. Oh, there's a ramp. Never in my life seen so many bears. Doesn't seem like we have access. Yeah, we found some access. Waterfall. Hello, David. Random vegetables. It's like a puzzle. Oh, there's Secret Beach. Tea set. Woo! Boxing ring. Okay. Ice cream cone. A very eclectic island. Oh, look at the little puppy plushies all over. And kitty plushies. Oh, that's cute. With a doghouse. That's adorable. Well, I think it's going to be hard to find our way back, so I think we will just do the old push the minus trick. Like to do, I want to wake up. It'd be too hard to get back there. Yeah, that's cute, the little puppies. Oh. Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, you guys will have to go check that out. All right. Well, I think that's enough dream address for today. That was a lot of dream address in that one. Okay. I think, just for fun, I think we'll go back to Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, and I think we're going to rule this one out because it would be too tight here. If we were to move it, even if we were to move it over one more, then it would cover up more of the shop. Not all of it, but... So I think we'll probably eliminate this one. But this one could work just fine. I don't think it's too close to the corners. Get around it. Unless this is too close. Sometimes they don't let you build too close to a, a raised area. Otherwise, this one back here would be fine. Yes, we're gonna go to Happy Home Paradise. Gonna work on DJ KK's place. Oh, I better reset a couple things down. Random presents. Oh, there is two. We'll have to hand these out sometime. Don't know what they are. Alright, now we can go. This will be fun. DJKK! Woo! You want to know the gateway to the skies at Kahakai Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger. No. No, no, no. Actually, I'm good. I wasn't paying attention. I want to go to work. I want to go to work. I do that often. If I'm not paying attention, I'm just clicking away, and it's like, oh, snap. I can send check right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff. Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo on this Dodo Tower, Wilbur. You copy. Got a walker and these wings over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? He did not fly. No, no. Okay. Not fly, that's right. Not fly. Ah, look at him. Now that's out of the way. I'm such a fangirl. That's out of the way. The client can hardly wait, so let's get back to the site right away. Okay. Ooh. There, see, it's kind of looking like his thing. Here we are. Okay, let's show folks how work gets done. All right. Okay, we made his house look kind of like a Hawaiian hut kind of house, right? I think it kind of has that feel to it. We've got his... I needed a house location that had water behind it so that it could be like when the barge comes, you know. And it does. Looks representative of that. And then these are supposed to be like the big pillars. Now the big pillars are wood, so I'm tempted to change these back. We tested it out with oops. Yeah, he didn't for order. See, there's nothing he suggested. It left it all up to us. And that's the, if you ever talk to someone on the beach and there's the first option that we usually take, and then the second option is something like, I forget what it says, but the second option down, if you choose that one, it will let you do like this, pick everything. It doesn't have any like, I'd like something like this. It doesn't do that like we're doing here. You have anything at your fingertips. Okay. Let's see. I think it's here down near the bottom. I think the wooden ones, even though these look kind of neat, kind of Hawaiian looking, sort of. I think this one we can decorate it to look more like wood. This one. Yeah. I think that's going to be a better option because it looks more like... Oops. Looks more like how it looks there. Even though they're a little more like carved out and stuff, but we're just, you know, working the best we can with what we have to give the illusion. We could even put a couple of more of these glowy stones there, but they have pink and blue ones around. I don't know if we can put flowers down. Oops. No. I don't know if there's like plumeria flowers we could set down, like they're floating down. Not really. I don't think so. We'll put these in the house. Are the ones, the records that have his picture on it. Okay, well, for outside, now they have a little bench kind of behind the thing. Let's see if we can put a little bench there. You know how sometimes Wardell will come and sit on that little bench with you. I think we could even just do like a little wooden log bench like this. Either that or a bamboo one. But I think even a log one would be nice like that. Because, you know, he would come and sit out there and look at the sunset and stuff. Okay, now... let's see if we can put another tree. I mean, we could almost put another one here. All right. And so this would be like, well, I don't know what else we'd want to put here. We could move this over just a little bit, but it's kind of like when the barge is coming with him on it. And what other things? There's these tall things. Can't think of anything else that's outside. Oh, maybe... well, we didn't want to do the big stadium lighting because it blocked some stuff. Oh, we could do like some floor lights maybe in between here. Oh, and we could put like a dance floor in the middle, even though there's not a dance floor, but since people are dancing, it would be appropriate to have a dance floor. We could put like 4 of them, 4 different colors together, because then they do light up at night, and we could even have this more or less in the night so that we could see the cool lights with the festival stuff. We could have some little lights like this. We just don't want these lights because they were just too big. I have music. Do we want a jukebox? No. He's the main star. We'll just slide a bamboo speaker over there. Let's make it... let's make it this... oh yeah, he likes that. Put it over here. Or maybe in front of it. Yeah, okay. Could actually make another one over here. And I guess we probably want the music to... we'll hide it here. Yeah, we gotta have those, because that's like, you know, that's at Happy Home Paradise when he comes in. Let's walk over and make it random, because they're all his songs, basically. Oh. You know, like when he comes in on the barge, then the music plays and stuff. But let's put some dance lights on the ground. You know which ones I'm talking about, the festival ones. Oh, teddy bears, oh my gosh. Is that crazy or what? All those teddy bears. Oh, and here's like little scooters and stuff we could have rent, because that's extremely common in Waikiki Beach. Alright. What again? Oh, dance lights. Okay. Yeah, and if you think of anything else that looks like what he would have, okay, it should come up. Well, where are those festivals? There they are, just a bit green. Okay. We'll do 4. Oh, I gotta get in my mode here. Okay. We're gonna put them over here. Oh, come on. This one over here, and then we're gonna change them. I guess we could just leave 4 of them. Green, red. And what's it gonna be? Oh, purple. Oh. Okay. Guess that would be a fun place where people would be dancing and stuff. I mean, we could change them all to rainbow. I think it's kind of fun having the different colors. Now, let's see how it's in the darker. Yeah. I like the sunset kind of thing. Ooh, really dark looks cool too, but looks pretty good right there too though, but you can kind of see these lit up. Yeah, we'll have to see if there's anything else we want to put out here, but let's go inside for a little bit. Thanks, Kaz. We're trying to kind of replicate when the barge comes across in Happy Home Paradise. You know, when it's time for the music. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. Now again, he has no suggestions. You can do it however you want. So first thing, obviously, we need to make it bigger. Okay, and then yeah, I don't think we need any big. Oop. House and DJ stand, festival dance stages. Yeah. My here is blocking some of the view for what I need to do, but so now let's see. So carpet or floor wallpaper. Yeah, no, this is going to be his recording studio. That's what we were thinking. Or like the back part could be like if we divided the room kind of, the back part could be like a studio and the front part could be like, I don't know, like seating for, no, what kind of wallpaper would look good? Upstairs will be like the private house, kind of like how I usually do things. But a studio, what would be good for a sound studio? I was almost thinking like industrial, robo. Studio. Recording studio. Oh, I almost think heavy curtain walls. That would make it sound good. Tent wall. Something for a studio. What's that? A diner. I think this might work. Oh, Voltron. Camille, by his apartment bed, you could put some stellar outfit. Oh, yeah, like PJs for movie stars. Yeah, that'll be upstairs. This is the studio, and we're trying to find a good one that, like a recording studio, you know. Recording studio. Supermarket. Foods, ice cream shop. Blackboard. Nah. I could almost see street art. You know, he could be digging it. No back buttons. Army night. Yeah, no. Remember the train window we saw on somebody's? That was really cool for what that was. Prom wall. No. Because this is... See, we could do like the club wall. But this is his recording studio. Dungeon, of course. might work. Future tech. That kind of might work, at least for one wall. I mean, he could have some really high tech. No. Skulls. You could have a server. Well, yeah, and if we split downstairs, like if we split it in two, like his recording studio could be to the back and the disco part could be to the front. The only thing is I don't know how I could split this. Because if we wanted the if we split the room, you know, the front could be like a dance part, and then the back would be his recording studio. Hey, Happy Pokemon, how are you? How you doing? We are building a house for DJ KK. Look at this. How awesome is that? That's what we started for our day 1000. And outside we did like where his, you know, barge comes across at the beach. And now we're doing inside. Upstairs will be his apartment. And downstairs is mostly going to be, what do you call it? Mostly it's going to be recording studio, but we could put a little dance area here to the front. Let's see. The only thing, if we do this, I would have his entrance just off to the side here. The only thing, if we do this, is then it makes it very difficult to photograph it, you know. Because this could be dance party part in the front, and then in the back would be his recording studio. But then we can't really see it very well if we do that. So, and I wish you could do like, I wish you could decide what walls you want on these partitions, because you can't really as easily. I mean, it has to be what the main is. Okay, I don't. We might have to stick to the outside. Well, okay, if we had an open room like this, we could have the dance area here in the front. Just rather than having walls do it, we could just, you know, put his equipment towards the back. Okay, let me just see what it looks like if on the back wall we do server one. Not the future tech, just the server. Here a little. No, it's the server. Stormy night. The cityscape. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Blah, blah. Then I want this for back wall. Okay. All right, on the ground, we could do... You'll see what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we just kind of divide it off, but not with a full wall, with his, like, recording equipment. Okay. And we might not need this server in the back. Let's see. We're looking for, like, a disco floor. That's sci-fi. Love. Okay. Now. Well, you know there's got to be disco ball. I mean, it's mandatory. Gotta have disco balls, right? Okay. Gold. Gotta have purple. We'll have a couple of them. Yeah, he's clapping. He likes that. You know he liked that. Green. And clapping again. Rainbow. Suppose we could have silver and gold too. Happy Pokemon. Yeah, I'm trying to get through Happy Home Paradise as well. I'm currently working on Sprocket's Home. Oh, that's neat. Sarah loves the way when they clap when they like the items. Yes. All right, let's kind of put these here. Oops. All right, then, well, he might need, we'll put gold and silver ones back here. So bizarre when I hear things. Okay, kind of breezy, so things are kind of rubbing up against the house, but sometimes it's like, Green and gold. And I'll put a silver one back here. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, now what I was thinking is we can section off an area back here. I need to pull these forward a little bit. Section off an area back here with his equipment and stuff. Yeah, the DJ set radio. Yeah, we need Camille, when I did his house, I did the cool furniture. Yeah, upstairs we'll do that. This is gonna be the like recording stuff. Wildren says, Sarah, did you dig yourself out of kitty treats yet? Okay. So here, like, we can do like his DJ turntable. Maybe it's miscellaneous, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and we can put some of these like stage lights. Oh, you could have the disco walls and just have some servers. Okay. Let me see. There. Yeah, we need like equipment and stuff, recording equipment. You probably needed an X rack, amp. He's gonna want all the cool stuff. Floor monitor. Give him a synthesizer. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this around. Yeah, so we can get rid of this wall. It could be party all the time. I forgot about these servers and I could just put 2 of them back there. All right. I gotta get rid of that. Wallpaper. I don't think I can do that. I think servers. Yeah, we'll put them there. Rhea's still sleeping by your feet. Aw, cute. For the moment, I'll just change it all to that. Whoops. I'm getting it back to all of it the same. Oops. What is this? Oh. I'm gonna get it all. Get how to do that. Okay, now we can. There we go. Okay. Now put these servers just back in his corner with his equipment and stuff. What's that doing on top of there? Okay. Stuff he needs in here. Stuff do we need for recording? It's almost 6. Well, we'll get, some done. This will be an ongoing project because this will be a fun one to do. Oh, we could have... And that can go on one of the things. He needs music in here. two in the wall for broadcasts. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could put like TVs on the wall, like these 3 walls. Oh, you'll need like pedal board. He'll need his headset. Desktop mic. He needs a stand-up mic. Record box. Yeah, he wants all the stuff, right? There. Go there. Okay, then maybe we could have these in between these two. Might be a good idea. You might need a little wider area back here. Okay. And also, yeah, TV monitors on the wall. Studio needs wall for sound, so maybe a cubby in one little area. Yeah, I just didn't want it to totally block off. My idea is the whole thing will be like a recording studio, but he can open it up to people at night to dance on the main part. Okay, TV. And sure, we could have the big one. Black, white, silver, red, or blue. I think we'll probably leave it black. Yeah, he likes that. Okay. Over here on the wall. And over here on the wall. Okay, and slatted dividers, yeah. I don't want to cut the view off is the problem. So I'd rather say that the whole entire room is the recording studio. And just have his stuff over here rather than wall off an area. I mean, like we can have the whole thing could be his studio and then they open it up at night or something, but I don't want it divided is the problem because I don't want to see it divided. You know what I mean? We'll try it this way first and see what happens. Okay, then he needs like a synthesizer and gonna log out. The club with the floor give me a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I can change it for now. Change it to the server one for now. Where'd that server one go? That one at least doesn't move. That's a little better. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you have fun, Voltron. Okay. And then... Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to end for a bit. But yeah, well, if she's logged out, then I'll go ahead and put this back. Or we could leave it this way and then just make it dancey sometimes. But he's going to need all of his stuff, like synthesizer. Yeah. And I suppose he could have a regular piano, but he's kind of like a synthesizer. He's going to need a set of drums. What color drums? Ooh, black. Ooh, marine blue. Ooh, evergreen. I think blue. Oh, yeah, you can change. Well, he's going to want the rock logo. Drums, and what else? He needs to go. I don't think he'd need a marimba. Although, he plays some... Yeah, he likes it. He plays some interesting songs. Many guitars. Guitars. Okay. He'll need a rock guitar. And acoustic guitar. He'll need a cello, electric bass. Electric guitar. Yeah, see, he's got all the equipment. He needs a stand-up mic. Probably a silver mic, too. Why not? He likes all of them. Ah, the ZZ Top gnomes. Yes. I'm going to set some down here so I don't forget. Because we definitely need those. Okay. Oh, not the gyroids, the gnomes. Where's the gnomes at? I think the gnomes are in the other side. I think. Yeah, I think they're in here. Okay. Gotta be right by here, don't they? Gnomes, where are you? Remember where they are. They're hula dancers. Oh, come on, where's my gnomes? Oh yeah, the t-shirt with the earbuds. Okay, let's see. Where did the gnomes go? I feel like they gotta be like right around here. There they are. Aha. Alright, we need our ZZ Top gnome. The rebel gnome. Two of those. We'll put one on either side of the door there. Okay. That'll remind us. Okay, all of his equipment's kind of squished around. I think we're going to put one of these on either side. I think we need to... And we can have one of these maybe on either side. Okay, and then we got all this equipment. I'll put this over here. Don't know why. Remember, it's probably something you wouldn't use a lot, but you want it when you want it, right? This keyboard right there. Oh, yeah, drum set. Probably like more like in the back. Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be stuff all over. I'll probably have to move these again. Okay, now drum here. If we move the guitar over here, move the mariachi a little more this way. The drum. Yeah, there just needs to be like a stool back here or something. Microphone to one side, another microphone on this side. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then on the walls, we're gonna put like his albums. Yeah, we found the gnomes. Oh, I have to build a school. I have no idea what kind of school I want. Yeah, that's a tough one. We did a Santa school, and we've changed them. We've done a Santa school. We did a hula school with hula dancers. We did a regular school. We did a flower school. Think of some of the schools. We did cooking school. Yeah, we've done all kinds. Okay. Well, this is coming along pretty good. I'm going to put a couple of the pictures on the walls just to remember to do so. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll have to call it for today. But we will definitely be able to continue on with this awesome project. Okay. Oh, the albums. Where's his music? Not here. Those are the... Where is his... Oh, yeah, there it is. they have posters of his music? It seems like these are pretty small, but oh, I have to get me there. Okay. Then I'll go to the wall. Okay, now. Yeah, we'll just put a bunch of these. Just to remind me that we want to put these here. Yeah. We'll put these all around the walls, but if I set those there, at least I will remember. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Lucky. All right. We'll move those around later. But hi, Shy One, how you doing? We hit our day 1000, the last stream, and what we did, one surprise that we did was we pulled in DJ KK to make a house for him at Happy Home Paradise. And so that's what we're doing now. We started it last stream and we're working on it some more. This is going to be his recording studio. I'm going to fix those pictures, but for now, yeah, as you know, I love DJ KK. So anyway, but I need to go for now because it's already late. But I'm glad we got to see at least for a moment, Shy One. I'm sure Voltron would say hi. She was just on. She had to pop off. She just got home from work, but I will tell her that you said hi. Anyway, we will do this again on Monday, work on some more. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Aw, dang. All right, I'm doing good, by the way. Nearly ready for my final driving test to get your official license. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck to you, Shy One. That's wonderful. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for today. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and day tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to all the pet moms and regular moms and all of you out there. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And guess that's it for now. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well, because that is also very important. All right, take care, everyone. We will see you on Monday. Okay, bye-bye. Aloha. Oh, where's my